Hi beautiful people, welcome back. Hope everybody is doing fantastic wherever you are in this world. In today's video, I will be discussing how far is too far with information that we share about public figures. How necessary is it to actually discuss personal information? And also, is it really necessary to go as far as one person that I'm talking about, and that is without a crystal ball? But before I get into that, my usual disclaimer, please do not take what I say as fact. Feel free to do your own research and come to your own conclusion. After the season ended with Sister Wives, KJ has not stopped talking about and posting about this family. Let me be very clear, I'm not coming to the defense of Cody in this whatsoever. But let me make you laugh first, because it seems as though Katie Joy has a thing for looking at other men's packages. Remember when she did it with one of the Duggar brothers, when apparently she felt that his pants were too tight? In regards to the post that she made about Cody Brown, Bobby the cat actually made the short. I hope he doesn't mind me playing the short. But if he does have an issue, I will come back later and edit it out. Please feel free to go and follow Bobby on his channel. I'll leave that listed down in the description box. This is the short that he made.
Cody Brown posted a video in which he is walking on his hands. Quite impressive, actually. Never mind. Well, Catherine noticed a bit of a knob and decided we should all take notice. She posted this video with captions like, "I cannot unseen this," and an excited "wait for it, my god." Wow. How many times have you watched this video, Catherine? Never mind.
She should basically have kept this to herself, in my opinion, and not made a post about it. Because I think to myself, is Katie Joy maybe sexually starving? Or, I'm just saying, I'm not being mean, but I'm just saying. How many times did she watch that to have actually made a post about it, saying that she can't unsee what she saw? But anyway, she also dragged him for being on Cameo. Now let me show you, and this is all thanks to Alarma Girl on Twitter, because she gets all the good stuff. She actually posted a cameo that apparently Katie Joy did have, but I have no idea if she still has it. But here goes.
Hey guys, it's Katie from Without a Crystal Ball, your favorite tea blogger for all things reality tea, true crime, and sometimes fundy snark. I am so excited to be able to give shout outs to you and to your friends and family for any special occasion that you have. I will be so excited and I'm elated to be able to brighten your day, make you smile, and give you lots of love. Thank you guys.
Now moving on to Christine Brown. She can't make up her mind if she is for Christine's happiness, or maybe she is just going according to how her audience feels from the post that she makes before recording her videos. She did a video when Christine announced her engagement and she seemed very happy for Christine. Then she makes another video in which, in my opinion, there was no need for. She starts with, "There is so much speculation about when this relationship started." Why is it so important? Why does the public need to know when this relationship started? Not their business. And it is eating her up inside that she cannot get to the bottom of when this relationship started. I'm sure it drives her crazy every single day, because she is actually out of the loop on that. And what does she do best? Dig up public records, which she did on these people, and divulge information which, in my opinion, is not KJ's place to be divulging. Let's not forget, this woman has doxed Christine before, and this information that she puts out makes it easy for people to actually find Christine, probably harass and stalk Christine and David and the minor that she still has living in her home. She went out of her way to make a whole video giving details about the house Christine and David purchased, how much it cost, up to how they financed it, how much they were financed for, and how much they had to put down as a down deposit. I shit you not. Let her audience know who is the builder, where this development is, and showed pics of the new house. Even gives the sizes of the rooms, and had to make it at some point all about herself. And this is the point that she made it about herself.
And then there's 3 separate bedrooms on the other side of the upstairs, and then there's this humongous like bonus space that they can probably use like as a loft or as like a place for like living, like an upstairs living room. Lots of people use the lofts. I know when we were building, we did not do the upstairs loft because we were like, we will never use it. But I think for her and the big family that they have, it'll be perfect. And
now I call bullshit on this. When she said that they opted out of having that extra place or that extra space, the loft. Bullshit. Absolute bullshit. That's all I'm going to say. She did say earlier in her video when she read a post that Christine made on her Instagram about planning a wedding, the audacity. She accused Christine of trying to get freebies because Christine asked in her post for vendors to reach out to her. And this is what led her to go down that rabbit hole. And that rabbit hole was going to the records department of where David lives and found out that him and Christine bought a house together. Before I go any further, she made a post about Christine on her Facebook wedding storyline. We all know one way to keep a show going about a family is to have a wedding. Weddings are big ratings for TLC. What are your thoughts about Christine getting married on a show that is still connected to Cody? Cody would definitely benefit financially off this event because equals ratings gold. Also, is Christine going to pull a Cody and offer national exposure and publicity to vendors in exchange for free wedding items? Cody tries to get contractors to build houses on Coyote Pass for exposure. That didn't work out for him. Is your life really free when you are still in a network contract with your abusive ex? Sound off below. To all the Christine stans, people are allowed to have opinions that aren't all skittles and beer, as Cody would say. As long as Christine is on the show and profiting off her life choices, the public will and can judge her. If she wanted a private life, she would do this privately. She's not. This is a storyline and everyone is welcome to share differing opinions here. Please do not bully people that don't see things like you in the comments. Don't force people to agree with you. Some fans don't agree with Christine and that's okay. Look, Katie Joy, you have no clue what Christine is feeling or going through. You are stretching, boo. Stretching it until you can't stretch it no more. Not even your source, aka Christine's aunt, Kristen Decker, has an inkling of what she is feeling or thinking at this moment or in her life. That is why you have to lower yourself and dig into their personal lives so you can come up with your own narrative. Who cares if Cody is benefiting? Christine, I could almost say with certainty, is doing what is best for her, what will help her. That was a low blow, stating, and I quote, is Christine going to pull a Cody and offer national exposure and publicity to vendors in exchange for free wedding items? So what if she does, Katie Joy? Who cares? Where are you feeling it? All well and good. You're not losing anything. Why does all that bother you so much? What people have, what people get. Christine deserves everything that's coming her way. Don't you think she's suffered enough? Don't you think she's paid her dues? Why can't you just let everything go and just let Christine be happy? Let her walk down her own path. Maybe you should just stop with the jabs. If you truly want Christine to be happy, show her that you are happy for her without the flip-flopping. Why do you keep making Cody relevant? You that always states that you cannot stand him, but you can't seem to let him go. And so what if Christine is profiting off her life choices? I'm sure you would do the same if you could have the opportunity, but obviously you wouldn't because you have so many skeletons in your closet, in my opinion. Yes, she is a public figure, but that does not give you the right to dig into her personal stuff so you can get information that's totally irrelevant, in my opinion, to the public. Who cares if they've moved in together? They're grown fucking adults. What is so wrong with that? Christine blocked you. And we all know, because you made it known, that Christine blocked you. You were pissed. Own it. You were pissed. And by the way, you are welcome for the $5 refund that you allege that Christine did something shady because she took your money for a subscription, but she had you blocked. You bitched about how all this happened. She took your money, but then she blocked you. But you can't say that anymore. Once again, you're welcome for your refund. Moving on. She also goes on and spills information about his life before Christine. It is eating her up once again that she does not have the details, the exact details of how this relationship started, when it started. But you know what? You don't need to know everything, Katie Joy. And she also claims that their relationship was fast-tracked. She also says that Christine has been living with David for a while and they have been living in sin. Really? They are two grown, mature adults. What is wrong with you, Katie Joy? She goes on to make another video, and this video was, in my opinion, damage control because she was getting a lot of backlash when she actually said that they are living in sin. And at the beginning of the video, she says, and she explains that she meant no disrespect, but saying that David and Christine were living in sin, and that was just some kind of a goofy comment.
I also made a joke in my last video and I said that Christine was living in sin. And I don't know if you follow me, but I'm an atheist. So to me, it's actually a joke to say someone is shacking up. It's a joke to say living in sin. I lived with my husband before we were married. So I'm not being judgmental. It's literally just me being silly.
Now, when I listened and watched that video, to me, that whole video was just kissing Christine's ass. She was actually reading a article put out by The Sun and talking about, dragging Cody just so she could get back in good graces with the audience, in my opinion. And this is what made me have a good laugh again, just to see the engagement of her audience, where she said that they must actually put a poop emoji or a cursing emoji, whichever one they feel Cody is. And as I was recording this, I went back and I looked at the comment section to see if people did engage with her. And you guys can be the judge. As I am recording this video at 4:55 a.m. Wednesday morning, Katie Joy has over 1,200 comments and only 48 people actually posted one of those emojis. So I'm going to end by saying this. Katie Joy, there's a reason why Christine blocked you. And you, in my opinion, tried your best to get your messes to put heat on her by exposing her when she blocked you. I suggest maybe you learn to start reading the room. Christine is a grown woman who knows what she wants and what she is doing things that's right for her. You're the last person, the absolute last person that Christine needs to have in her corner. And last but not least, not because something is public record, isn't meant for public distribution. If somebody has to do that with you, and I'm talking about showing your house, how you paid for it, what down deposit you put on it, who's on the deed, you will lose your shit. You would flip the fuck out and get authorities involved and claim victimhood. Show some kind of respect, Katie Joy. Christine, as I said, still does have a minor in her care. And of all the details that you gave, it wouldn't be very hard to track Christine down. And your followers, as we know, have a tendency of going to the people's homes that you report on to get you exclusives, to take pictures for you, and among other things. And keep in mind, Christine still has a minor child living with her. Let me know down in the comments if you think what Katie Joy has done is no big deal, but revealing or exposing Christine and David's personal, private information. Yes, it may be public record, but how relevant was this information? They are not in any legal trouble. They announced their engagement. Christine found happiness. They're getting married. They're starting off a new life. Christine is absolutely, she looks ecstatic. She looks like she can scream about her happiness from the highest rooftop. She looks absolutely joyous. And the reason she is doing all this and the way she's going about it is obviously she knows what benefits her. Get your priorities in order, Katie Joy. What you did, in my opinion, was totally unacceptable and unnecessary. So you guys, that's it for me. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Please be safe out there, be kind to one another, and don't forget, make good memories. Bye guys.